Now we are following another vehicle carrying the 7 found people, the 7 people found back by our rescuers. So we are checking which would be the next direction to follow. There's word that we have already made the contact with the other 6 missing people. Just now we have confirmed this message with the headquarters on the front line. Until now, the front line headquarters have not yet received any confirmed information about the contact established with the 6 missing people. And now we are trying to catch up with the leading vehicle. For the 7 people found back by our rescuers, they are taking different cars in order to join the first resting point. We have also received one update from the firefighters. So just now we had some problems with the signals. According to the latest update from the firefighters, in the front line, the forest firefighters have already established the contact with the 6 missing people. They have not yet met one with another. However, the forest firefighters, they have already established contact through telecommunication equipment. And now we are heading towards a resting point. Previously, our rescuers working in the mountains, they have already discovered and found 7 missing people. These 7 people have been escorted down to the mountain foot. And we are also heading towards that resting point. And we try to have a dialogue with the 7 people who have been found back by our rescuers. We are traveling by a very bumpy road. In the past, the conditions have been even worse. And in recent days, we are building a railway connecting Dali and Ruili. In order to facilitate the construction of the railways, we have built up new roads. And in front of us, we can expect to see a platform-like area, a very plain area. That site would be about 5 kilometers away from the site that rescuers have discovered the 7 people. And according to the working mechanism, every 30 minutes they will give us some feedbacks. They will also give the information back to the headquarters on a regular basis. Previously, we have lost contact with all these 13 people for a certain period of time. And now we have already found back 7 of the missing ones. Still, there are 6 missing people out there, but according to the latest update from the Forest Firefighting Department, they have already created lines of communications with all those 6 missing people. As far as we know, all those people visiting the mountain, they are prepared in advance. This must have been a planned trip. So we believe that they have already carried with them food, water, and the other equipment, including some equipment for the telecommunication to set up connections with the outside. So now our forest firefighters have already made the contact with the 6 missing people. Very soon they're about to meet, and the firefighters will finally help those 6 missing people out of the mountain area. Very soon we're about to reach this checkpoint. In Yunnan, now it's already the rainy season. We are witnessing increasing volume of rainfall. This will make the mountain areas more dangerous, even though, as is mentioned before, all the visitors to the mountain this time, they have been fully prepared. But inside the mountain, everything is possible, and sometimes people can easily run into extreme weather conditions. Here we are at an altitude of 3,500 meters. You can have the chance to see rainfall and sometimes even hail. If there's the sudden drop of temperature, then you would be hurt. And this means danger for your health. And according to the latest information, 6 people remaining in the mountains, they are in relatively good health status. And later on, maybe I can give you more updates when we reach the checkpoint. And I guess that bridge is for the railway. Sorry, that is not for the railway. That is just for the vehicles. As far as I can tell now, the road conditions are much better than the previous ones.
好，我们现在是又回到了平坡镇的这个前方。
Okay, welcome back.
大家可以看到这个刚才的这个。
Now we are at the frontline headquarters at the township of
停
Tingpo.
找到的失联人员，那么已经下山到了。
Another vehicle has carried 7 found people back.
做一个核酸，然后我们可以看。
First of all, we will run
并不是全部
the nuclear exit test for the 7 people.
那么其实，在刚才我们是跟着他们大概走了半个多小时的路到了这个地方。
We have followed them for half an hour to reach this checkpoint.
这一次的这个搜救啊，我们动用了很多的这个救援装备，非常先进的，像这样的一个。
And as you can see that this time we have mobilized a bunch of advanced equipments.
一个固定翼的固定翼和这个一个无人机，这是在刚才也是。
For example, the drone system. So maybe we can have a chat with the worker here. What are you doing, sir?
没有，我们刚刚拉来，是的啊。
Have you ever used this one? Not yet. I'm readjusting the wings. Now we are doing the structuring of the whole equipment. Will you use it tonight? It depends. Do we have the infrared system? No, it can only work in the visible light system. So just now I heard that for the 7 people found, they have to receive the test of nucleic acid. I don't know. We noticed that 7 people, they have been found and they have been carried down the hill. I can show you what I was told. First of all, we discovered the 7 people. 4 have already arrived. 3 other people found they are in another vehicle. They will be brought here too. We will transport all of them to the clinic to do some basic tests. What about the other 6 people? We don't have any other further news about them. Thank you.
其实现在的信息是有一些这个多元哈。我们刚才了解的情况是有网络的媒体说已经有后方的这个。
So now we heard different versions.
在山中失联的
People on the internet saying that
说他们报了一下平安，身体状况良好。那么刚才我们从
there are authorities having the contact with the leading person with the 6 people remaining in the mountains. And also we heard from the Department of the Forest firefighters. They also said that they have established the lines of contact with the 6 people remaining in the mountains. But from this gentleman, just now he told us that there's no more news about the 6 missing people. So we still have to verify and have the confirmed information in the end. Here you can also see the rescuers coming from Kunming City. They are carrying with them a lot of large sizes of equipment. Also, we have mobilized this time 20 more rescue dogs. Sometimes the road conditions could be really challenging in the mountain areas, and also you can run into the extreme weather conditions. Weather conditions are always changing in the mountains. And when the rescuers, they are working now in the mountains, they are working in the rain. When they discovered the 7 missing people, they have worked so hard to escort them or to the plain area, and for the 6 remaining people, we wonder where they would spend the night. I hope that they could find a shelter. And I know that for the hikers, usually they will carry some equipment with them, including the tents. Where are you from? I'm from the Dali mountain rescuers.
正在做直播，你能不能给我们先介绍一下那个就是咱们接到这个救援的指令以后，我们都做了哪些事情，然后现在最新的一个情况，介绍最新。那您给我找一个老师，能不能跟我们介绍一下 因为现在我们是刚到了这个情况。
现在就我刚才跟你们说到了，就是我总共有7人，但是现在已经我们就第一批到的那现在已经结婚了4人，另外3人再回来他情况就这个情况。
刚才那个森林消防那边说是跟前方的那6名失联人员已经取得了联系了。
现在我们有相关的消息
还没有
没有。如果有，我们肯定就会发布的。那我们发布消息一定要很负责任的、很准确的跟你们发布，是吧？所以就说是在我们没有得到正式消息之前呢，就以我们目前掌握。
现在有多少人在这个指挥部这边？
现在我们在这个指挥部里面，还是在你看嘛，我们把人都已经坐满了。
因为我们看到指挥部除了这个指挥现场，实际上有大量的这种工程车辆救援车辆，他们是在这个地方集结。
他们在这个地方集结呢，就根据调度了嘛，根据调度需要到什么地方去呢？有些时候我们就分批次的把它给派出，加入到这个搜救当中。好了，
这样的。
现在还用不用啊？
对啊。我们看到这些设备现在是刚才已经安装好了，是吧？已经搬运到指定的一个地点。那其实我们还是往指挥部这边看嘛，因为指挥部这边实际上是前端的一个大脑，所有的信息都要在这个地方去汇总，然后他们研判以后再统一发布。刚才跟我们介绍情况的是这里这个样壁是王部长是吧？宣传部的一个老师，那么他也是跟我们介绍了一下指挥部的一个最新的情况我们可以看到这里面是有这个消防和森林消防的老师。这个指战员在这个地方，介绍。您说。现在我们说点什么呢？我们可以介绍一下。
不说了。
不说了是吗？我们现在了解情况，你看他们现在都不接受采访。
何队长。
江市新闻的网友，那么现在呢，我们又回到了平坡镇的这个前方指挥部。那么现在最新消息就是，我们跟着前方的那7名失联人员，其中的4名已经到达了这个平坡镇的前埔，然后他们已经送到了当地的医务所进行一个身体检测。那么在我们身后的那三名这个找到的失联人员，他们现在还没有到这边，可能直接就送到了就是什么当地的这个医务所。那么现在呢，在山里面还有6名失联人员，现在呢已经和我们的前方的森林消防总队的救援人员取得了联系，但是还没有见面。那么目前天色也已渐晚，可能今天晚上他们就要在原地宿营，在明天继续这样的一个行程。我们现在了解的情况呢就是这样。那么在前方指挥部，我们也这样继续关注我们的这个最新的动态，也及时的向我们的网友汇报。现在的直播呢就到此结束，大家关注央视新闻。